Okay, because we can be dating and well, we're still single. If there's no ring on it, you're single, my dear. Because we've done 4 years, we've done 5 years, I've seen 10 years, and they left each other.
Okay.
Just
Hello and welcome to Trending News on Laveritatv. I'm Rebecca Nena Amos. On Trending News today, we are going to be discussing on what is your definition of being single? I blame my mother for being unmarried at 37. Woman shares emotional story. Bandit flaunts massive bundles of naira paid as ransom. Mr. Shogo Emmanuel Adeyemi and me will be discussing this after the break.
I'm a Desmond. Congratulations, you qualified to the next round of the competition.
Are you ready to take your seat in the hot seats? Welcome to the Hot Seat Quiz Competition Season 2, where brilliance meets opportunity and young minds shine in mathematics, English, current affairs, and general knowledge.
It was Square Lagos. Option C, National Assembly Complex.
This is not just a quiz, it's a platform to build, nurture, expose, and reward the brightest students across our schools. First position, 500,000 naira. Second position, 300,000 naira. And third position, 200,000 naira.
Power 5, that's the right answer.
Think you've got what it takes? Then step forward, take the challenge, and claim your place among champions. Powered by Laveritatv Productions and supported by Adekunle Komolafe Foundation. To participate, donate 5,000 naira to Adekunle Komolafe Foundation or scan this barcode. Registration closes on the 15th of May 2026. For participation, sponsorship, and partnership, please call. Don't just watch greatness, be part of it.
Welcome back. You're welcome, Mr. Shogo.
Thank you so much, Ms. Becky, for having me.
It's nice having you in the studio.
Thank you.
And now the news properly. Unfortunately, some of your definition of single is not appropriate. You probably meant unmarried. Any lady with a partner, boyfriend or fiancé, or any man with a partner is not single. He or she may be best described as unmarried. A single person is one who is yet to commit to another. Once a person is committed to another, he or she ceases to be single. Mr. Shogo, what is your definition of being single?
Okay, according to what you read, right, you said a single person is somebody that is not attached, right? For me, a single person is somebody that is not married. Okay, because we can be dating and well, we're still single. If there's no ring on it, you're single, my dear. Because we've done 4 years, we've done 5 years, I've seen 10 years, and they left each other.
Okay.
But marriage is the crowning of singlehood.
Okay.
Marriage takes you from a position to another position. Now you are Miss Becky. When a ring comes on that finger, it turns Mrs. Becky, recognized all over the world with certificates to prove. Even though certificate is something given to somebody without you going into the exams. It's like before you starting an exam, they've given you a certificate already. That's what marriage is. Okay. You understand? So if you're not married, for me, you're single.
Okay.
Because there's this thing we always say, we don't know who we're going to end up with. It's only God that knows who. There are a lot of people like, we start a race together. Maybe you might have dated 4 guys before in your past. You're not ending up with any of them. So those guys, they started the race together. You understand? But they've not finished it with you.
Yeah.
You get? Now what? Somebody now, okay, let's say assume I dated 4 years. I've dated somebody for 4 years. And I know the case, let me even give you the story. I know of a case that they dated 6 years. They didn't get married. Though I didn't like the lady actually. They didn't get married, you understand?
Yeah.
And he got another lady, 6 months. They are married with 2 kids now. What do you say about that? So my definition, to carry it out, is my definition of being single is when you are married. Marriage is the crowning of singlehood. That's it for me.
Okay. So, we have men or guys and even ladies that maybe when their partners are being invited for programs or for shows, and they be like, I'm single, they get offended, they get pissed. So they just keep on saying, no, me, I'm single, and those partners become offended. So you're trying to say that it's wrong to be offended when your partner say they are single.
Now there's definition, there's boundaries to every relationship. Some people say they're single just to frolic, just to be more promiscuous. You understand?
Yeah.
You understand? Somebody that is bad is bad. You get somebody that wants to be bad will be bad. So them saying they're single, it's not supposed to hurt you as a guy. Actually, it's not supposed. It will make you to do well to put your finger on it if you really want to. You can't tie somebody's daughter down with one engagement ring. Now marry her fully. Marry her fully, then the whole world will know that she doesn't even. If she's married with the ring, nobody will come and ask her again now that, are you single? He's already closed his door.
Right now, some people don't even care if you have a ring on your finger.
And now this topic right now is now like we're digressing because you are perverts out there, so they don't care. Some people, they even love marrying pregnant women. That's who they like to date.
Wow.
So the world is a crazy world out there. But for me, the definition of you not being single is when you're married. That's it for me.
All right. Well, this is very, very interesting, and I wanted us to talk more about this so people will learn. And because most of these singles mixing up this thing of I'm single, I'm not single, being confused. So I needed them to get more.
I think we'll have a more forum another time to talk
more about
and elaborate on this more.
Yes, thank you so much for that wonderful one, Mr. Shogo.
Yeah.
A 37-year-old woman has packed emotions online after opening up about her painful life story, blaming her current situation on years of sacrifice for her family. According to her, she left Nigeria about 15 years ago, traveling through Libya and Italy before eventually settling in Germany, where she worked tirelessly to support her family back home. In her words, she said, I blame my mother for everything I'm going through right now because no man wants to settle down with me. All my mates are married with children. I am the only one left. I will be 38 in the next 2 months. No child, no husband. She revealed that she started with cleaning jobs and later moved into caregiving, sending money home to build a house and improve her family's living conditions. However, instead of encouraging her to settle down, she said her mother urged her to focus on her siblings, asking her to bring them abroad and continue supporting them.
Okay, I will not blame the mother. You understand? She's just somebody that wants to be good for her family. But I'll blame that's the lady herself, because you should prioritize yourself first. It's not every family member that will appreciate what you're going through. Once they just notice that you're abroad, you're just making money, you're just making it. Then they just want, this person she's in Germany, she's making $10, $10, and those her younger ones now, they will not want to live off her. They don't want to be relevant. They don't want to do anything.
Yes.
They just want, I have a sister abroad though. Don't worry, a month and she's sending it, and they don't know what she's going through there. So I feel for her, right, she should have just taken priority of herself first, rather than her family. I'm not saying that yes, you shouldn't send money home, but build yourself first. Because man, we've seen situation where there's a guy that went to Dubai, spent I think 5 years there, sending money home. They were sending him pictures of like, this is the building. When he came back, nothing. Just carcass building he met. How is it going to start? And you know how life is hard in that country. So for me, you need to, I feel, they say some blood, right, is not by family. Yes. Some people just meet on the way, man. They are still closer than even family. So man, for me now, just enjoy and call on her to like just take care of herself more. That's just what I feel.
And you think it's not too late?
As far as there's life, nothing is too late.
All right, Mr. Shogo, like you said, you won't blame her mother, but I will blame her mother. But let me start from her. Now, we have witnessed a lot of situations. We have recorded a lot of cases whereby some ladies or men put their family first, and they ended up being betrayed by the so-called family. Now, those things are happening and are being brought online or even offline, even around us in our society, so that we will learn. This person won't tell me she's not updated to know of things happening in our society today. See, humans have proven themselves that they don't deserve that love you give them. You ought to love and cherish yourself first before anybody.
But do you know about emotional blackmail?
Gone are those days when emotional blackmail is being looked into. Now you just have to overlook them and focus on yourself.
That's
Look,
right.
It's not like when you focus on yourself, it's like you just turn your back on your family. You can do for yourself, do well for yourself, and then consider them. Maybe do your needful. I'm their child, I'm their sister, I'm their brother. Let me just do this for them. But to some point, make yourself the most important thing in your life. Self-love is very, very important. Now, coming to our mother, a lot of mothers that have sense, that are caring, that understand, do you know what they do? Oh, Ada, you're my first child, I want you to get married. See, it's not about staying in the outside country. Do come back. I'm very sure there are cases like maybe people are gossiping around. She do a shower work. It's normal in Nigeria. As a mother, my baby come back. Oh, the talk is even tomorrow. I want you to come and get married. I need grandchildren from you. Does that mean she wants her remaining children to be irrelevant and useless to feed on somebody? Is that what she wants? So I feel the mother is to be blamed too, because she's very, very selfish and self-centered. This is totally wrong.
You know,
and this should serve as a lesson to this lady. Like you said, if there's life, there's hope. So she should carry on. And this time around, she should not look back.
If it were to be me, going through Libya to get to Germany, that family is sharp.
The journey was not funny. Just imagine the years she spent struggling, hustling, just to bring up one family. And her mother, despite all the sacrifices, she's saying that she should continue hustling, even bring her sisters over, her siblings over to abroad.
I feel the mom is just emotionally blackmailing her, like telling her, you know, because you are there now, make way for your brothers, make way for your siblings and all that. Oh?
She'll go, all right, mom, I'll do that. Before they will know, she'll just lock up, like silence, total silence from her end.
Just feel she learns from this, and others learn from this also.
Look, some mothers are just something else, and then some of us are just so stupid, because this is total stupidity.
I wouldn't call it stupidity. I would say it's the love she has for her mom.
Really?
And she's a submissive daughter. You know, she listens to what her mom says, irrespective of if it's good or not. But I guess she learns from this.
Well, I believe she has learned the hard way now. 38 years.
Hopefully she has.
No, on the case of marriage, if she's beautiful and she's good and she's hardworking, men love hardworking girls. Nowadays, you be like, anyone where they work, anyone where they put food for table, now they go for. She's hardworking. Definitely she'll get a husband.
Miss Becky, time don't go. Let's go to the next one. 38 years working.
A massive ransom paid to bandits. This is the largest ransom payment I've ever seen online. If these terrorists are getting such massive illegal money, that truth will never work. Money experts, what's the estimate of the money in that video? 200 million. Mr. Shogo, do you know, I made this very short and quick because I want to talk about this. Look, there's something happening in our country recently about abduction. Do you know that abductors and kidnappers today are feeling on top of the world? They feel they are fearless. They feel no one can tell them anything. They are unstoppable and untouchable. Imagine showing off the money you collected from people illegally, kidnapping people and extorting money from their families.
Okay.
Then coming to post it online.
Okay. You see, this topic, right, is something that I know a little or a lot about it. I know. Okay, now, if it's a very big franchise, you understand? When I mean franchise, we have the producers, the wholesaler, the retailer, and the consumer. The consumer here are the kidnapped victims. You understand? Now, the retailer are those guys you see flaunting this money. Guys, those ones, they are nothing. Then what's it called? The producers, right? They are the politicians we have in this country. You understand? It's a very, very big business. Election is coming now. You're going to see lots of adoption. You're going to see it. It's a business, and I don't think it's going to end anytime soon. Now, in the government now, they will increase defense budget, right? To defend against people that you guys brought to make money for you. Aside from that, some villages that you see that some people are being ransacked, if you check those villages now, you see Chinese there. Kidnappers and terrorists are protecting them. What are Chinese doing there? Mineral resources are being tapped.
Wow.
You see some villages while traveling, you see the roads are very good and cars hardly pass there. Do you know what passes by through there? Especially Kogi State. Nigeria has like 30 something mineral resources. Kogi have like 26. If you're going to Ayingba, that's Kogi State University area, right? You will just be going, you kind of forest you see, and you just see white people there. What are they doing there? We have so many natural resources that are not being tapped that white people are coming to tap it for us, and you think they want to pay to get it? So if I were to talk about this, it's a very, very broad issue. But for me, it's not going to end anytime soon.
And there was a part of it that really broke me, okay? This guy that was recently kidnapped, John, these kidnappers had the mind and the boldness to say it on their video that since the families of these guys are not bringing forth money, that they have the plans that it will cost them nothing to take their lives, and also it will hurt them if they are even killed, that the abductors are being killed, that it will hurt them because that according to the guy that he will lose nothing, that he has at least achieved almost half quarter of his dreams and his aims to keep abducting, kidnapping people and collecting money, that he has achieved his aim.
Miss Becky, the latest video they released, they are now 2.
Yes.
And in the video he said this is like the 23rd kidnapped person he has kidnapped. So it's like he's doing well for himself. And if you check it, you see security men with them. How did they get those guns? So these are something that if we keep saying it, you just raise questions and questions, and we just pray all those abducted will be freed and safe. That's just it. But for this kidnapping to end, we need the government. But again, these guys are in the government. It's a big business. That's it for me.
Well, it won't stop us from calling on the government to take proper actions. The masses are crying. People are going through pain and tears. They are losing their family members day after day. Imagine a kidnapper having the boldness to say, since people have money to donate the 5 million.
They're on social media. They're everywhere. They monitor everything.
Just imagine the freedom.
And if you insult somebody online now, DSS will just catch you one bit. But what about the kidnappers? Can they kidnap them? These guys are on TikTok showing themselves, even showing their live locations.
Wow.
So you see,
Sincerely
it's a
speaking,
crazy world though.
we are calling on the government to do something. The masses are crying. The masses are in pain. May God help us.
Amen.
And that is all from us in the studio today. You can sponsor this show and advertise your business by calling the numbers scrolling through your screen. To donate for our forthcoming Adekunle Komolafe Hot Seat Quiz Competition Season 2, coming up on the 23rd May to 1st July 2026, you can visit us at www.laveritatv productions.com with a donation fee of 5,000 Naira only. For story time with Auntie Kenny, Love Doctor with Mr. B, and other amazing programs, you can follow us on all our social media handles as displayed on your screen. Don't forget to turn on your notification bells. On Laveritatv Trending News, see you next time, and bye-bye.